Hi, everyone. It is May the 6th. I'm here with Kopus. He goes by the name of Kopus. He lives
Hello.
in Texas and he is a rapper. And he has an interesting story that we're going to talk about today. And let's get into it. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm interested to hear about your capades. It sounds like you've had a rather interesting life. Um, you were explaining to me that you're recently trying to come out of a cocoon phase that you've been in, and that was the reason for your interest in this interview. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like myself is telling me to get out there inside the world again and present my music and whatever else, kind of takes form. This is how it always sort of happens for me, like I will spend some time condensing and then I'll feel it like, okay, let's release a project. That's what it was inside the past. I don't know what this shit is, to be honest with you. Um, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. And I thank you for finding out with me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What was the event that took you into the cocoon phase? Was there a certain event or something that happened to you that made you do that?
Yeah. Um, Initially what happened is I went by the rapper name Messed Up. And when I was messed up, I had a lot of messed up things happen inside my life. So, with my now wife at the time, she was my girlfriend. I explained to her, like, I need to rebrand. I need to become something else because this shit ain't working. Like, everything just gets crazier and crazier, worse and worse. So, I've always been kind of spiritual, and let's lean into that. And it fell apart again because I wasn't initiated. I didn't do the work. So I was kind of sent, back to like integrate and like really like understand like what that meant.
Right.
And I don't know if I'm ready, to be honest. I don't know if the integration is complete, but I do know it's time to start, presenting myself again.
That's do you think that there was a connection between you having that rapper name and your life becoming messed up? Do you think
Absolutely.
yeah, energetically, I think that that's absolutely what happened, part of what happened. Uh,
Yeah.
that's really actually how it
It
happens.
amplified after I changed my name because that was my second rebranding. My first name was C cubed, and it was like, oh, I see to the third power, and
Okay.
people didn't get
Oh,
it.
I like that. I like that.
And
I
like,
like that. C cubed. I like that. Okay, you could do a lot with that logo.
I got it tattooed on me, but
Oh, okay,
uh,
okay.
but because it was like too abstract during the time, like I think I rebranded in like 2014 or something. I was like, let me be more accessible. I'm going to be the guy who made all the mistakes and messed up, and let me like walk you through the process. But that was a big mistake. It ended up
Yeah,
bringing a
yeah.
lot of chaos into my life.
Yeah, what labels actually bring a certain energy to whatever you put the label on, you know? Energy, it's yeah, there's so much to it. I
And
could talk
like
for
I
hours about
lean
that.
into Copus because,
What yeah, can you explain to me why Copus? Why
sure.
what does that mean exactly?
So we were taking a drive up to Northern California to visit my wife's parents, and we saw a sign that said Kopus, and it resonated, but I didn't know what it meant. So I was like, well, let me Google this. Let's see what this means. And it's like a shamanic instrument that they play, like when they're inducing healing. And I was like, that shit sounds dope. I'd like to be that. But
That's
again,
awesome.
I
That's
wasn't that. I
awesome.
wasn't that. So it took many years for me to feel comfortable, I guess, saying like, well, maybe I'm getting there now, or maybe I'm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't, I don't know if I'd be here if I wasn't at least, ready for this part.
That's great. That's like, that's your intuition, how you said it resonated. That's your intuition telling you, "Hey, look this up because you're going to resonate. Like this is going to be something you use in the future." Like
Yeah.
that's like a little like nudge by the universe. That's what intuition feels like. How you said it resonated. That's exactly. Oh, my screen went out. You're still there. I'm not there.
Okay.
Ah, why does this happen? I need to figure this out. Okay, well, how far did we get into it? 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to have to end this here, and I'm going to, I'm actually going to, hold
Send me
on.
a link.
Yeah, 1 second.